Friends, this is Pandit Fakir Yogi Virendra Yogi from Virendra Dear channel and Om Shanti Ashram. This is my meditation center. There is very strong advice and suggestions to all my children and everyone who is promising. You must work for your passion. You must try to grow to your natural tendency. You are not born to become different. You don't compare yourself with others. You are you. You are the best in yourself. Try to see what is your natural inclination and talent and go for that. Since childhood, Soichori Honda was very much fascinated by automotive sector. Henry Ford was, Carl Benz was, Elon Musk was. That's why they become so great automotive giants. Similarly, anybody and everybody who has a natural tendency, they can grow much better and faster. So you have some kind of passion, some kind of inspiration, some kind of consuming obsession and desire. Look at Buddha Gautama Siddhartha. He has inclination to understand the truth of life. And he really entered into it and knew the path of peace, tranquility, happiness. Columbus was very curious to discover new lands and he did it. Friends, Copernicus wanted to know the multiplicity of the universe and wider universe, another world, and he discovered it. All people who have a vision and desires and aspirations, it was their own. Others can't even think about it. So if you have something and you have done a lot of homework and studied, go for that. There will be thousands of the fools who will say it is difficult, you cannot do it, nobody has done at least. So why you are wasting your time and energy? You will lose everything. But fools, they don't know. Because they are the failed and mediocre, so they want to make you mediocre. I'm not that foolish fellow. I do homework. I do thorough investigations, then will enter into that. Sometime I didn't, and so I lost. You see, in the Ultratech, some fraud cheated me. Hospital business, Jennifer looted me, plundered me, because I didn't do enough homework. So after doing investigations, homework and study, you enter into that and don't listen to anybody else. So that is only my suggestion. So that's why my best friend, Edward Gerber, just composed a poem. It could not be done. There are thousands who will say you cannot do it. There are thousands who will profess it, difficulties, hardships and difficulties. But don't worry for that. They don't know exactly fools. They have their own opinions. Opinions are cheap. Everyone is ready with bundles of opinions. So all my children, particularly Vishesh, they're very special. Who are you? Don't listen to anyone. Listen to me. Listen to some of the wisest of the wise whom you consider guru and guide. And they will guide you. And nobody is better than you. If anybody said anything, said Buddha, investigate it. Use your own logic and reasoning. Don't trust the epics. Don't trust anybody who has a big position and power, but they don't know anything else. The fool only thinks others are great and you are small. You are not smaller than anybody else. It is your self-belief, self-confidence, courage, conviction, and lack of belief and faith, fear and doubt, frustration, procrastinations that has made you small. But the moment you rise, you become giant. You are wonderful. You are not less than anybody else. Believe in yourself. Have courage, conviction. Alexander thought of conquering the world. He did it. Even the cruelest man wanted to do something. Hitler, he tried to destroy the world and partially was successful. Good or evil, if you have a burning desire, you will get it. You become what you think about it. Think strongly, work very sincerely, effectively with honesty, integrity and dignity. And there is nothing which cannot you achieve. But remember it, the strength of your effort is the measure of your result. The higher the goal, the more sacrifices. The smaller the goal, little effort. But the procedure is the same, formula is the same. You have to plan, you have to persevere, you have to have some good partners. And you have to go extra mile with belief, courage, conviction, determination. And you can do it. Bottom line, think what you can do. But do what is useful to others. That is called going extra mile, without expectations how much you are going to earn it. First there should be a sense of serviceability, with honesty, and with love and affection. That's Leo Tolstoy said. The meaning of your life is to be useful, be skillful, be productive and creative. Just don't work for just your selfish. The medical profession was taught by one of the great Hippocrates, the original doctor. This profession is sacrifice. Everything is sacrifice. If you sacrifice, you get satisfaction because you love it, you want to do it. Thank you, Vishesh. Thank you, everybody.